A busy day on tap. We had a nice gentle rain last night. I gotta go out and check the rain gauge, but must have got a third anyway of an inch. Which means I got enough water. I can get one of my tubs out there and I'll get my laundry soaking. Soak the ground down really good. I'm gonna get another bonfire going, and a little to the north there where that guest cabin's gonna go, there's so much junky debris laying around. I want to get it cleaned up, make a better work area. A few other things like that. We'll get going just as soon as I finish this last cup. Grey Jays had their meat ration for the day. Our mouse harvest is up to the double nickels. So long, Mr. McCafe. You provided a lot of good mornings. A lot of good memories around the old wood stove, but time to move on to a new can. I'm always thinking I'm gonna come out here on a rainy day and straighten out this shed and get it organized. Never happens. I feel like sitting with a wood stove on days like that, and really I'd be out in the rain anyway with so much stuff scattered around. So kind of a windy day today, taking it easy. Figured out a place for all this stuff. Tonight we're going to have some dinner out of the garden. Yeah. Last spring when Drone Man David was here, as he left out by the car, he tossed me a sweet potato and said, "Here, plant this somewhere, maybe in some compost or some duff or something like that." Well, I cut that seed potato apart and I put one piece out here, which I couldn't find that, but the one I put over under some leaves over that way, I dug down when I got here and I come up with some little nubbins and one really nice potato. So part of tonight's supper is going to be homegrown. Kind of have a plan that next spring I want to bring out some asparagus, because asparagus grows well up in these regions, and I think it'd be a really nice treat to be able to go out and have my own. Go out and raise it. Here's a little store-bought potato too. I'll just mix them together. I don't usually have whole potatoes here, but I brought up a pot roast and some carrots and potatoes and an onion to fill that out. Well, there's still a few potatoes left in the bag. Kind of interesting getting this fire going here, because it's getting chilly in here. Weather-wise, it got really nice today, but then a dry cold front moved through. No moisture with it, but it dropped the temperature down from that 70 down to a windy 60. So I got an idea that before this is over with, before I go to bed, I'll probably start a small little flash fire in the wood stove, just to take the chill off. I'm eating kind of early, and I have a plan maybe of going out and sitting out on a beaver dam out there and see if I can see any wildlife. We're gonna get these potatoes fried up, and along with that, I got one more big package of ground venison. I'm gonna have that tonight. As I was out getting supper out for tonight, I'd chosen that venison burger in the morning, but I stopped and, well, I'm down to, I don't know, 5-6 days or at the most here. I got to get home. I was going through my inventory, and I had no idea this trip of people coming and going, how much food I was actually going to need. So I'm actually probably going to be taking unless I have any unexpected guests, I'm going to be taking one chicken back home uncooked. But I've got enough venison steaks and tenderloin, and I got another night of pizza coming up. And then I realized outside I had my fall gardening here. I had my sprouts, and I think I got just enough time to grow one more batch for the later part of my visit. Doesn't take very much in there. I'll let that soak in the morning until the morning. Otherwise, I think we're coming along pretty good here. The other night when I put all that pepper and salt on that venison rump roast I sliced up, it was so good. I'm gonna do the same here with this burger. If that doesn't work out, I have my liberal helping of mustard I can pour on it. I think we can call this good enough. Ground up fried potatoes. Not bad for a rest day meal, eh? Not to be outdone. As that meal was finishing up, I usually go out about this time and I use this. This is a satellite phone, and I usually go out and I got a nice spot out there with a nice big opening there to the west, and I get pretty good reception. But I was thinking about the old days when I used to hold it up here by the window or the skylight, and I could get it would bring in any text messages I had. So I held it up there just now, and by golly, it showed I had all the good satellites, so I was able to call my wife from the comfort of the cabin. I had to talk kind of funny, holding it up like that to keep reception, but these satellite phones don't work that well all the time. To be able to hold up to a skylight and have a conversation, that's very, very rare. But anyway, nightly check-in call's done. Everybody's always wondered what I do for emergency, and this is it. This is the satellite phone. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to get a live satellite overhead, but that's my safety measure. So with that done, let's see what we got here. My pepper burger. Yeah, that worked out very well. Give the mustard a night off.
Flowers in spring, you told me you loved me and gave me a ring.
Good night, all.